Hey boo, hey, how you be? Come on in and talk with me. Bring a friend or bring three. Like the video, for you it's free. Drop a crown and where you from. The queen is here. Let's start the show. Where we gonna end? Nobody know. Now here we go. Here we go. Let's start the show. Ow. Welcome, confessors. Come on in. Press that thumbs up, drop a crown, and speak if you're not a hater or a lurker. We are nothing but good vibes and good times up in here. We accept all opinions and points of views respectfully. Let's get it cracking. Hey, boo, hey. Thanks for coming in and kicking it with me. It is day challenge 13. Day 13 of this challenge. One more day to go, and I cannot wait, honey. Yes, it is 9/3/2024, and here we are at noon. What's up, babies? What's going on? I'm kind of getting used to this time, but I know a lot of other people go live at this time, but there's not enough time for everyone to go pick their own time. But I am here. I am chilling. Y'all, there's not really a whole bunch of insignificant things that have went on in the past 24 hours, at least not in my life. But there are a couple of things going on. So let's just reach in the Barney bag and see what's going on. There's nothing in particular. Now, to start off with the bulletin while I'm getting ready with all of this, tonight there is no Love and Marriage Huntsville recap because Love and Marriage Huntsville did not come on last week. It will be back next week for the mid-season finale. So we have one episode to go. So after that, there will be no reunion or nothing like that because this is the mid-season finale. I don't understand. I keep saying I'm going to talk about this, but how about we talk about this shit now? I don't understand how this season has went. Usually the formula that Carlos gives for Huntsville is, well, Huntsville, Detroit, DC, whatever. The formula is he does a mid-season break, comes back, does another maybe 7-10 episodes, whatever. We have the reunion. It was good for a couple months, right? Well, this time around, as a lot of things have also been speculated that, the show does need to stop. It do. But it's been speculated that it was stopping. It was, you got the millimeters trying to do this whole blackout thing. And the numbers did dwindle greatly. But people were still watching because not everybody's a millimeter, So people were still watching. But this season, he came, had part A. He had a little break. Came back with part B. But part B was only 3 episodes or so we thought was part B. So, no, it was part B. I'm so confused now because it left for 3 weeks. And then it comes back for 3 episodes and then we're done. I'm not really understanding. So now this is supposed to be the mid-break, what we're going on now. And then we're supposed to, so what we get coming up next is still this season, but we gonna get that whenever. This is so stupid. Just end the show, Carlos. Don't, and I keep saying don't end the show. Just really let it take a break. Give it some years. Let people rebuild themselves, the relationships, new relationships, something. But I feel that Carlos is doing too much and he's not taking care of his baby. And I feel like Love and Marriage Huntsville is his baby because that's his first, real show all up on his own. And now he's trying to do all of these other shows. He tried to do his own Watch What Happens Live, Reality with the King style show. He did his podcast. He still does his podcast. Now he's got this Messy Mondays with Dr. Heavenly, and they is too damn messy. That's another thing that needs to stop. I don't understand how you want to produce the show and then be a blogger of the show too. It doesn't work. But Carlos loves to be messy, so he loves to have his hand in everything. So here he go. And another thing about Carlos, I just don't understand whose side that you be on. It seems like sometimes you on Mel's side. It seems sometimes you on Martell's side, but then you dogging Martell, and then you slightly shading Mel, and then you agreeing when Dr. Heavily say stupid shit. It's just too much. And we're all almost over it. I myself don't want to quit reviewing the show simply because I'm not a quitter. It's been the show that I have done since I started being a blogger. So I don't want to let it go. But I feel myself more and more talking about it differently than I used to. I used to talk about the scenes. I used to talk about a lot of things. I used to post about the cast. I used to buy shit from they shit and all of that. I don't do none of that shit no more. If anything, I will buy Stormy stuff still because I actually use it. Didn't do it just to be supportive. I'm not supporting nobody no more. Y'all got the support y'all need. Because if y'all want to keep giving out these fake storylines and shit, I ain't got time to be buying y'all shit and watching y'all fake ass storylines and shit. That's how I feel about it. But so that's what that is. Oh, also for the bulletin, I forgot to say Friday I will be going live to refresh on the first season of Love and Marriage Detroit. Love and Marriage Detroit is back this Saturday. So let's yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about with that. And refreshing. A lot of stuff has happened since the show went off. And we got to talk about what we got going on this second season. We've got some new faces, some new couple. Bravo and his wife have officially joined the cast, so that is awesome. You know, Bravo is dope. He's Detroit Bravo. He's so funny. He's a hoot, if they as they say. But we'll get into that Friday. But what else is going on in this world? Like I said, it's a lot of small stories that have happened, but still they like, what is going on? Let's just read right on down from the shade room. I mean, the neighborhood talking in the shade room. Oh, okay, Nikki, here you go. Here Nikki go, y'all. Looks like Nikki about to be on one once again. And here she go. What she got to say now? Dear Barbs. Oh, this is a heartfelt letter. Today is the day. The final installment of the Pink Friday 2 era begins today. Thank you for your continued love and support. Thank you for wishing me, my team, and me well. Thank you for being the best humans on earth. This is my first time doing 2 headline tours in 1 calendar year. As Papa Bear's mama asked that, so I'd be lying if I said it's been easy. I just keep reminding myself that one thing I learned and promised myself I never forget the last time I saw you is that no matter how I feel when I walk on stage, I feel a million times better when I walk off. Physically tired, of course, but in high spirits. I don't know what it is really, but you guys have a way of putting things back into perspective for me without knowing or trying to. The unexpected rush of all of these incredible, adorable, precious, magical, majestic, fun, funny, uplifting, emotional, uniquely layered, carefully crafted, multi-faceted, powerful, vulnerable, vivid, bright, clear, crystal clear, stunning, reassuring, fleeting memories all start flooding back, and I think to myself, maybe it was all worth it. Okay, this is heartfelt. Yes, Nikki, but can we not sugarcoat over what's really going on? Why you don't like Meg Thee Stallion? Everybody is asking that question, even Meg herself. And I don't even care about neither of these bitches. I don't listen to neither of their music. I don't buy any of their music. But I also wonder, Nikki, what's the beef? Why you got a problem with Meg Thee Stallion? Why do you always seem to have a problem with female rappers? Why is it always you, it seems like? I'm still trying to understand that. And with that, I don't know if it's because the industry blackballs her or if she's like this because the industry blackballs her. Because when Nicki first came out, I liked Nicki. And then I started to be like, okay, you a different one. But was she becoming a different one because the industry has started always treated her the way that they did? You know, Meg is out here with major endorsements, doing her thing, you know, coming to rallies with Vice President Kamala Harris. No one is giving Nicki those type of opportunities. And you would think she would have gotten those type of opportunities before Meg did. So why? What is the get? What is the gap? What is happening? What is it with Nicki in the industry? I really need to know. And everyone wants to know. And here you go. Meg graces the cover of Billboard magazine. Like everyone, Meg gets a lot of stuff and Nicki gets nothing. Now, also, it could be because of your husband, Nicki. You got to understand the company you keep, the people you keep around you, the people you got representing you, including the man that you married to. Girl, a lot of people shunned you for that the moment you got with him, and they never got over that, and they ain't going to let you forget that, baby girl. That's one thing. So that's why I just wonder, like, what is the beef between the two? Meg don't even know. She don't know what the problem is. So Nicki, we gonna need you to address what the problem is so we can move on. Cause I sure don't want this to be a trending topic for too long. Can we just get on? So on the latest episode of Love and Hip Hop, you know the whole thing with Kirk, Rashida, and Jasmine. Kirk is just a ugly, old, dirty dog. And I don't understand why Rashida is still entertaining him as his wife. What is it about Kurt of all men? I don't even see nothing about him for him to do you the way that he do, and you still stay with this man publicly. Like you out here looking worse than Chrissy and Jim Jones at this point. But she refuses to look at the text where Kirk allegedly asked Jasmine to smash. She says she's not looking. Now, y'all, ladies and fellas too, whatever. Y'all looking at them text messages, right? If there is solid burning proof, you looking at them, right? Rashida don't want to look at them because she knows if she looks at them, that is the last string of stupid she can look. In public, staying with this man is her only excuse. For her to be able to continue to deny it is for her to be able to stay with him. But if she looks at the text and we see her looking at the text, she can't deny it to us or herself. So she would have to do something. And she don't want to. She wants to stay with this man. But let's hear what she had to say.
And we gotta play around like this. If you woman enough to want to talk about it, be woman enough to bring it to my.
Okay, maybe we can't listen to it because of the little beats in the background, and I ain't trying to get flagged. But y'all, these are the texts. They right here. So, Rashida, I feel we all need to post the text. So when Rashida goes online, she has no choice but to see the text. It's right there in her face wherever she goes. And if she still refuses to see the text, that means she's not on social media. And she's probably bored. It ain't got nothing to do with it. She gonna blame Kirk for that, and this gonna be something for him. Either way, Rashida, girl, I'm sure you have read these texts and you just ain't saying nothing. Hold on, Mama calling. Hey, Mom. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Okay. I'm not even gonna trip on that. But yes, can we leave Kurt, Rashida? Can we start a movement? Whatever we need to do. But you know what? This is not our business. This is not our marriage. Obviously, she want to stay with this man no matter what. So you know what? Go on and stay with him, dear. Go on and stay. If that's what you want to do, she gonna stick beside him. We gonna let her do it. I have not even read on this, listened to this video, but this bitch, Danger from The Love of Ray J, says her life would have been way better if she would have completely stayed away from black people. Ma'am, girl, boo. I'm not even about to waste time talking about that right now. But y'all, there's a lot going on. A lot going on. A whole bunch of a lot going on, y'all. This That's What Decides is back and Phaedra's gonna be on it. Oh, let me find that real quick. Let's look at that. Tori Spelling is gonna be there. We'll do a full thing. So I said I might come back tonight for a variety show because I haven't done anything at night lately. So I might come back tonight after I watch. No, I'm not. I lied. I ain't coming back nowhere because tonight is Big Brother, and I got a date with TJ Lavin. The challenge is on tonight also, and Real Housewives of OC is on. I gotta check on my girl Shannon. I'm only here for Shannon this year. All these other bitches get on my nerve. Shannon, and I'm fucking with Emily. I like Emily still, even though she lost weight, she a little different, and she be dogging her husband Shane, but I still like Emily. But I am here for Sharon. Team Sharon Peter. Yes. Alexis and JJ can really get out of my face. But we're watching Big Brother tonight. We are watching The Challenge tonight. We are watching Real Housewives of OC tonight. Beavis and Butthead is done. Yes, y'all, I watch Beavis and Butthead. Okay, and that's my shit. My goodness, don't fuck with me. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this beautiful, beautiful message, and I'm gonna holla at y'all tomorrow. Last day, y'all. We gonna wild out tomorrow. We gonna have fun. I hope something good happens. I'll save it for tomorrow, but let's talk about Diddy. New subpoenas has been issued for the Diddy case. It's all been cracked down. I think they've expanded a little bit more since Lil Rod had his interview with Tisa Tells. Y'all, it is getting closer and closer and closer. And Daphne is in it too. 50 Cent's baby mama. That broad. She's a part of this now. Even more. It's going down, y'all. It's all going down. And Lil Rod even accuses her of being the one and Dope Nerd accuses her of being the one that's probably tapping their phones and whatever other devices that are able to be tapped. It's still a lot going on in the city case, y'all. So maybe we'll get into that tomorrow. We'll talk about that if there's nothing else much more going on. But let me get up on out here so I can get my smoothie, baby. I will see y'all cats and kittens tomorrow. Y'all be good. In the meantime, in between time, happy hump day. Don't hump nobody you shouldn't be humping. Okay. If you don't like this video, you a hoe. And your mama told me.